Now into that. Velez going down hard, rubbing some bars with Murphy. Roland taking over the top spot now. She's coming back home. Roland, Mabel Colors coming back too. It's going to be Roland to the line. Gold Cup 1-7. Murphy get the 2-7 bike. Slingshot Sinceri will pick up your 3 spot. Munoz Velez getting it picked up. Alec Bob says pro podium in 15 minutes, you guys. Pro podium in 15 minutes. Still checking out Munoz Velez over there in that last turn, making sure everything's all good.
Third.
17-20 mixed open, in and out of the second turn. A-bike getting it done out front. Newark. Coming back to us down that second straightaway, Patterson, Murphy, Mather, Staten, Goris, Townley, Brown, Burgos. Coming back to us in and out of that second turn, down that third straight we go. Staten getting it done out front. Lili on the top spot, bringing it down through that third straightaway. Oh, here we go. Nice little battle for the 2-3 of the podium. Coming in that last turn. Townley going to slide up on this one right now, bringing it back around. In and out of the last straight, coming back to us. Staten getting it done on that top spot. Staten, Townley, 1-2 back to the line. Patterson will get that 3. Burgos will get the 4. Harrison, Felger, Brandmuller, Pygo, Gonzalez, Bungerman, Ditto, Bell coming down through that third straightaway. Bobblehead getting it done right now. Bell on the move coming back at us. Harrison trying to run that outside line. He's been making that move all weekend long. Coming back at us, getting it done. Felker getting it done on the top spot. Back to the stride. Bell, Harrison, Brandmuller. Eleven, 12 open. Restrepo, Zimmerman, Camago, Praddock, Owen, Clark, Day, Isaacs, Kirkchoff. In and out of that last turn we go on the top spot. Getting it done. Zimmerman, the World 2 coming back at us. Brazilian coming up on that top spot. He'll get it done. 995 in the 3 bike. Rivera, Hutchinson, Kraft, Hobie, Perez, Martinez, Quimbayo coming out of the first turn. See ya! Get it done down the second straightaway. Rolling this one down the line, bringing it back through. It looks like he's going to start checking out on this one. It says, see ya, guys at the finish line. Hobie on the top spot as he brings him back down that third straightaway. Getting it done, rocking and rolling this one. 101 bike, looking for that too. Perez, rocking and rolling, bringing it back down that third straightaway. Into that last turn. Oh, we're ramping up right now, looking for the 2 spot, coming back at us. We're drag racing this one back home, coming back down the line. Getting it going, coming back to stripe. NAC 20, 101. Hutchinson, Perez. Alec Bob, we need you at the finish line. Alec Bob, we need you at the finish line. The old cat getting it done right now with the young guns. The 15, 16 Obie says, that's what's up, juniors. Coming back at us. Morris coming down the third straightaway, getting things rolling on, bringing it back home. Man on the 2 spot. He's almost twice the age of most of these guys out there, bringing it back around. In and now we're going to go. Big cat, Morris getting it done on the top spot. Man, going to get the 2, rolling on down that last straightaway. Morris, man, 1, 2 back line. D in the 2 bike. Polk will get your 3, 2 bike. Sawdog Holly will get the 4. Under girls cruisers, here we go. Clark, Jones, Herrera, Downs, Hinton, going to get this one rolling on out of the first turn, down that second straightaway. Ladies on course, main motor number 11. Downs on the move right now, trying to find the top of that podium, and she's heading down that second straightaway. Herrera in and out of that second turn, coming back at us. She's trying to crank it up right now. She knows she's got everybody knocking on the back wheel. Coming back down to us, rocking this one down through the set now. Out of the last turn, we're going to go down, still trying to get up on that 2 spot. Going to be all Herrera on this one, coming back home, the 11 bike. Getting things rolling on down that last straightaway. 156 bike going to get the 2 back to the line. Looks like it's going to be the... Hinton going to get that 3 spot. Downs will get the 4. Yep. Nelson, Glass, Hinton, 11-12 girls cruisers coming back to us in and out of that second turn. Down the third straightaway, 2 bike getting it done. Pac-Man, Nelson rolling this one down that third straightaway. She's locking it in right now. What you see is what you're going to get with these girls as they're bringing them back through in and out of that last turn we go. 11-12 girls cruisers on that top spot coming back down the line. Going to be Nelson back to the stripe. H bike, Glass will get the 2. Hinton will pick it up for your 3. Taylor, Schlotterbeck, Streeter, 13-14 girls cruisers coming to us into that second turn. Total points racing going on with these girls right now. Taylor, Sarasota local, getting it done on that top spot. She's been running this one on the top line all day long, bringing it back through one more time. Down through that third straightaway, West Coast Callie Streeter sitting on that 2 spot. Out of Blaine, Minnesota, going to bring them back home, but it's all Taylor on the top spot in the Backyard National on her home turf, bringing them back home. Streeter going to pick it up on the 2. Schlotterbeck can get the 3. That's the way to go for those ladies right there. 17-20 women cruisers. Padovano, Turner, Boxwell, Jackson, Bynum, Hope, Jacobs. Back at it again. Going to try to double up on this one for the weekend on the big wheels. Coming back to us. She is chickadee checking out on these ladies right now. It's all daylight cycles in and out of that second turn down the third straightaway. Getting things rolling on Boxwell. Nice save right there. She lost it at the end, but it wasn't too bad, Boxwell. Nice little soft landing coming back to us. Not the way she wanted it to go. Coming back home. It's all Jacobs out front, back down that last straightaway. Jacobs going to be Hoke looking for the 2. The 6 bike. Padovano for your 3. Bynum get a 4. Make some noise for Boxwell out there, you guys. She's making a pretty good run for it. Got a little loose in OTB, but she's all good. She lives to fight another day. One more time for Boxwell. She's coming back around. Webb, Fuentes, Gaylor, 31-35, Lady Cruisers. Tied up for this main event. These ladies are going to duke it out for the main today. Coming into that second turn, here we go. Webb, Gaylor going to go 1-2. Fuentes on the 3 spot. Webb leading the charge going down that 3rd straightaway. Gaylor going to try to ramp it up a little bit for Landstar, see what she's going to put together. She's going to tuck the Mohawk down and see if she can get in that last turn and get some speed going on, bring it back through. Last straight coming back home. Webb, Gaylor still 1-2 coming back to us, but looks like it's going to be all Webb on this one. Today, she'll take the overall. Gaylor on the 2. Fuentes on your 3. 41-45, Ladies Cruisers. Here we go. Ramsey, Turner, Piper been leading the charge all weekend long. Looks like she's going to double down on the cruiser for the weekend as well. Coming back at us in and out of that second turn, down that 3rd straightaway, rocking and rolling. Piper on the top spot. West Coast girl getting it done. Jawbreaker colors coming back down through that 3rd straightaway. She's going to bring this one in and out of that last turn. Turner, Ramsey bringing it back through. Hot Flash Turner on that 2 spot, bringing it back home, but it's all Piper on the top spot, getting things rolling on back down the line. Should take it up for another win. Turner going to bring it back to the line as well with Ramsey on your 3. 56 and over, Ladies Cruisers out on the course. Going to take the high run out of that first turn right there. Wolf going to get things rolling on. Throw me a nice little manual down. She's trying to go for some airtime out there for the main event. She already got the photo shot out of the last turn. She's trying to get the airtime going to help bring it back around. Wolf on the top spot, getting it done. Macia on the 2, coming back down through that 3rd straightaway. Wolf rocking and rolling. 56 and over, Ladies Cruisers. Macia on the 2 spot. Zimmerman back on your 3 as they come back around. One more time for these ladies on a nice Sunday afternoon coming back through. Lori Wolf going to pick it up, doubling down for it. She is popping wheelies out there, bunny hopping. She's having a great Sunday. Coming back to the line, Wolf on the top spot. Macia rocking and rolling. Ladies are having fun out there. Coming back to us. Zimmerman on the 2 spot. Well, yeah, Macia, she takes it upstairs a little bit. She's popping wheelies. Coming back to us. Zimmerman on the 3. Schultes, Holt, Daniel. Here we go with these guys. Been having a nice little battle royale going on with these boys all day long. Coming into that second turn, though, it's all the Holt, Daniel on the top spot, and the muscle. Liam Holt sitting on the 2. Big Daddy Kane, Schultes on that 3 spot as they come out of that second turn down the 3rd straightaway. Little dudes on the big wheels. 7 and under cruisers getting it done, bringing it back home. In and out of the last turn. One more time today coming back to us, but it's been all the Holt, Daniel on this one all day long on that top spot, and the muscle. Liam Holt going to pick up the 2, back to the line. He'll go with the B-bike. Big Daddy Kane, Schultes on your 3. Burgos, Hastings, Bundy, 8-year-old cruisers on course coming in that second turn. What you see is what you're going to get with these dudes, little dudes right here. Trying to scrub it on the low side. Had to check up for a second on the 25 bike. Hastings trying to make it ramp up on this one as he's coming back to us. Out of Venice, Florida. Must be a local guy getting it done, bringing it back home. Burgos getting it done on the top spot. Hastings knows what's up around this course, coming back to us. Doesn't have the horsepower to get it done. Burgos drive them on back down the line. Burgos, Hastings, Bundy go 1, 2, and 3. Cole, Clifford, Edmonds, Hayes, Noworski, Ruiz, Williams, Tramposh. These guys had a pretty gnarly one yesterday going on. Had a big old pile up in that second turn. See what we got going on. 2, 3, 4 wide coming down the second straightaway. Nice group coming on, bringing them back through and out of that second turn. Edmonds on that top spot right now. He knows he's got everybody on the back wheel. Boo Boo Chicken cranking it up down that 3rd straightaway. Daylight Cycles on the move right now. Taylor Cole, Hudlin Racing, St. Augustine, Florida, getting it done in that last straight, coming back at us. It's all TNT on Edmonds on the top spot, bringing these guys back home. Edmonds getting it done right now. Clifford on that 2 spot, back to the line. Nag 8, bringing it back through with the Nag 4. Williams will get a 3. 15-year-old cruisers side by side down through the second straightaway. Colorado boys doing the work right now. McCann and Bundy working it out, bringing it back through. They take it upstairs together down that third straightaway. Who's got the Colorado muscle to get this one going into that last turn? Bring it back around. Futures Concepts trying to make it happen. Bicycle Outfitters trying to find a way in, trying to thread the needle. Coming down the last straightaway. Bundy's got the muscle. He's got the hustle. Back to the line. McCain on the 2 spot. With the 5 by Caldwell going to get your 3. Braswell pick up the 4. 11-year-old cruisers, Young, Nolan, Halbert, Prito. Coming in out of the first turn, Rock 1, Ty Young, Factory Yes out of Denver, North Carolina. Coming back at us down that second straightaway. Cranking up on that 2 spot right now. Halbert trying to find a way into that top spot. See if he can look for the open door, bring him in and out of that second turn. Still your Rock 1, Ty Young getting it going, bringing it back home. Young in and out of the last turn. He's going to run this one back to us. Down the last straightaway. Halbert on the 2 spot, bringing it back home. Young, Halbert, we're going to be Prito on the 3. Back to the stripe. We go with the 4 by Seabass, going to get the 4. Twelve-year-old cruisers. How about Close Porch, Camago, Smith, Jacobson, Carpenter. It's all up for grabs on this one as they're coming in that second turn over the step triple. Factory Alpha going to crank this one deep into turn number 2. See if he can carry some speed back around. 4 by getting it done. The Sprocket Rocket. Smith, Black Widow BMX trying to hold the fort down on that top spot. Knows he's got everybody coming in the back door. Oh, found the open hole right there. Close. Going to close it up now. He's going to bring it back down that last straightaway. See what he's got coming back to the stripe. Close. The 4 and the 7. Close. Smith. Carpenter. 13 cruisers. Reese, Sprocket Rocket, Mendito, Kirby, Hayes, the 4, Gardner, Fleming, Austin. Coming down the second straightaway, getting it done on that top spot, the Sprocket Rocket. Driving into turn number 2. Oh, see ya coming down low on this one, trying to find a way. Austin trying to find a way to that podium spot. 2 by, going to crank it down that third straightaway. Mendito riding the white line all the way into that last turn. He get the door closed up on him. Austin slides back to the 4 spot now. Coming back to a 17 bike, still getting it done. Sprocket Rocket coming back to the line. How about your E and 10 bike? Reese will get the 2. 10 bike, Haynes the 4. And back in 9-year-old cruisers, it was Cole getting the 3, and Williams going to get the 4. So Taylor Cole will get the 3, Austin Williams will get the 4. Back in main moto number 20, 9-year-old cruisers. Main moto number 25, 15 cruisers coming back at us down the last straightaway. On the top spot, national age group number 5, 25, 317. How about Nelson, Zufelt, Close will go 1, 2, 3. Out of main moto number 25, main moto 26, 16-year-old cruisers. Cavender, Lane, Reinstrom, Jensen, Hanny, Miniger. Pasco Menace on the move right now into that second turn. He'll take over that top spot, driving out of turn number 2. Down that third straight we go. Factory Corsa Racewear coming back at me. Still getting it done. Hanny trying to find a way back to that top spot. Going to be Miniger in and out of the last turn. He's going to run these guys back home. Down the last straight. Picking up the win today. Coming back to the line out of Pasco, Washington. Miniger on the top spot. Hanny the 41 bike. Cavender get your 3. Tanker, Bowers, Devine coming into that second turn. Devine. Tanker going to go 1, 2, in and out of that second turn, down that third straightaway. Tanker on the top spot right now. What you see is what you're getting with these boys. Coming on down to it. Devine takes over one more time. Tanker says, you left the door open. I'm going to get you. Coming back to us. Devine's going to try to horse him down the last straightaway. He says, nope, don't have you, bud. Tanker will take it back to us. Devine on the 2. Bowers, no showing for the main. Out of main mode 27, main mode number 28, Benessi, Davis, O'Connor going to bring him in and out of that second turn, down the third straightaway, getting busy on the top spot. Benessi been running this program all day long. He'll put it on straight cruiser control. 21-25 cruisers back to the line. Davis and O'Connor will bring it back on the 2-3. O'Connor get the 2 spot locked in right now as he's coming back down the line. 15 bike will get the overall number 2. The 33 will get your overall number 3. 31-35 cruisers, total points. Tied up for the main event. Coming back out is Patinelli, Alto Wrecker Crew taking the low road. Patinelli going down, getting a little choked up right there. We'll get him checked out, make sure it's all right. Coming back out is FTB BMX, Romer on the top spot. He'll bring it back home. Romer coming back to us. Looks like it's going to be Phillips getting the 2 spot. Getting Patinelli checked out on that 3. Yeah, he's back up. Make some noise. Come on, guys. Make some noise. Hook him up. Patinelli's still up with that overall number 2 for the day on the NAC 4. Your 39 bike can get your overall number 3. Patinelli's getting back up. Going to feel that one tomorrow on his way back to work. So make sure you guys let him feel a little bit of love on the way back down that last straightaway, man. Hook him up. Not a good day when you got to go limping into work on Monday after a race weekend. Hardman Bivens back at it again. 36-40, main moto number 30, in and out of that second turn. How about your Gold Cup 2? Hardman leading the charge, Bivens on that 2 spot. Cruiser control, these guys are just going to take it easy. They know they're riding smart, 36-40s, no reason to bang bars and get all crazy out there. I'll take the 1, you take the 2. Hardman Bivens. Check. 41-45 cruisers. Nice little battle going on with these boys right now. What you see is what you get. Skinner, Dallas, Morrison, Maria coming down through that 3rd straightaway. Dallas trying to hold it fort down right now. Maria trying to do a little shopping in that last turn. Morrison going to try to find a way, see what he can put together. Coming back at us, Dallas, Maria go 1-2 back to the line. Maria, Dallas, Morrison, and Skinner. Green light. There you go. All right. West Coast, yes. East Coast, yes, on the course. Back at it. The Bronx Bomber. A Brew coming back through us in and out of that last turn. We're going to go. Debrew on the top spot coming back at me. In and out, we're going to go. West Coast, yes, rider getting it done out front. Molly Drew looking for that 2 spot. Back to the line. He'll hold on to that one. A Brew will get your 3. And the Bronx Bomber coming in. He's coming in cruise. He's not coming in hot, Bill Morris. I mean, he might be hot. Good stuff, Norbert. He'll be back in the big rig, man, headed back up north. 51-55 cruisers heading out. Madden, Johnson, Sloan, Pringle, Carbo, Roop, Ramondi, Layfield. Coming back out, it's the big daddy, Eric Roop on the top spot as he's getting this one rolling on back to us. Redline, Oakley, Ugly Kid Colors coming back to us, getting it done on that top spot. Ramondi, a couple West Coast boys, bringing it back to the line. Roop, Ramondi, back to the stripe, F and the 2. Johnson, the 2 bike. $61 and over cruisers, the old tykes, the big bikes, one more time. Getting it done, bring it back around. Fieldson on the top spot, Mr. Styling. Getting it going, Bob Gillespie on that 2 spot out of Tulsa, Oklahoma. Bring it back down that 3rd straightaway, Fieldson. Taking it easy on a Sunday, just cruising it on in, bring it back around. 61 and over cruisers, getting it done. Main moto number 34 coming back around. Make some noise with the old tykes on the big bikes as they're coming back down that last straightaway. Grandpa's getting it done today, coming back to us. Fieldson on the top spot, Mr. Styling, bringing it back to the line. How about Bob Gillespie? Going to pick it up for the 2. That's the way they're going to do it. Out of Moto 34, main Moto 34. Main Moto 35, here we go. 5 and under novice riders. Where you at, Florida? Let's make some noise for these little tykes. Martin, Krill, Elizabeth, Butler, Angeletta, Medvis guy. See who's got the top spot, locking in, going into that second turn. Cruising around the 119 bike. Elizabeth, Aruba, where are you guys at? Coming back down that third straightaway. Uh-oh, 334 bike. Memphis guy trying to make it happen now. We're going to start running these guys up hard, bring them into that last turn. It's all Elizabeth on the top spot, bringing them back through. Looking for the big win today, bring it back home. Coming back down the line, 334 bikes, got some speed coming back to us. Memphis guy coming back to the line. Elizabeth for the 2 spot. Butler going to pick up your 3, back to the line. The 30 bike will come on in. Krill. And here comes the baby fox. Martin, back to the stripe she goes. 6-year-old novice riders now. Binkley, Bidwell, Somerhalder. Binkley, Bidwell on the top spots as these guys are running down that second straightaway today. Main event, number 36, bringing it back through. 6-year-old Navi riders. Getting a little speed going in and out of that second turn. Going to ramp it up a little bit right now. Bring it back around. See who's getting that top spot. Binkley rolling on down the line. Getting things rolling back through. Bidwell trying to crank it up down that third straightaway. Making it happen right now. Bring it back through. Rock and roll. Get a little loose. Lost the pedal. He's back on it though. Nice little save right there from Bidwell. Coming back down to Binkley. Going to get the overall win today. Coming back to us. Bidwell going to pick up that overall number 2 back to the stripe. Adam, main moto 36, main moto 37, Green, Harrell, Herrera, Horn, Saldana. Bringing it back around in and out of that second turn, getting things going on. The top spot, bringing it back through. 247 by, or 547 by Harrell, getting it going out of Cape Coral, Florida. Got a little company coming his way. Green, Harrell, Herrera, Horn, Saldana. Trying to make it happen, and out of that last straight we go. Oh, nice little move on the low side, scrubbing it. Looking for that 2 spot now, coming back to us. 547, Harrell. Bringing it back home, 728. A Horn going to get the 2 spot. 549, 210. Herrera get the 3. Green will get a 4. Saldana get a 5. Block, Bivens, Esser. 9-year-old novice riders, main moto number 38. Side-by-side action going on down that second straightaway. It's all up for grabs, and what you see is what you'll get with these guys as they're coming in the second turn. Bivens trying to get up on that top spot, going to scrub it down low, going to try to close that door up. Oh, he makes the move right there, 250 with Block, going to have to take the high road. Bivens rolling on down that third straightaway. Bivens trying to get it done, coming back at us. Bivens, Block, little side-by-side. They'll meet up in the last turn. Bivens going to try to give him the high-low, coming back to us. Block trying to hold on to it. Bivens taking the lead, pumping it out down the last straightaway. He gets a couple extra cranks in. Bivens, Block go 1-2. Esser going to get the 3. Brand new intermediate. Oh, yeah, Bivens, Wisconsin. Where you guys at? Your USA BMX intermediate, Jonathan Bivens. Way to go, buddy. Way to get it done today. Bivens, Ian, Green coming down the third straightaway looking for this one. Total points racing going on, bring them back around. Ian and Green tied up for the main event. Here we go. Green trying to make this one happen right now. She's going to bring him in and out of that last turn. Ian trying to crank it up. McGreen's got the ponies to get it done today. Coming back too. She'll get the overall win, and she's all smiles back to the line. Ian for the 2 spot. Bivens will get your 3. 13-year-old novice riders, Wild Diaz, Manzano. What you see is what you get with these guys all making the main event today. Main event number 40, 13-year-old novice. Driving in and out of the second turn, looking for that top spot now as they bring him back down the line. 728 by Diaz, gotten this one locked in, coming down that third straightaway. Diaz making it happen with Wall on the 2 spot, coming back at me, S-squared colors. And Manzano, Curacao getting it done on that 3 spot. In and out of that last straight, we're going to go, coming back to us. Picking it up out front. Diaz going to bring it back to the line. Popping wheelies to the stripe. That's the way it goes down. Wall going to get the 2. Manzano will pick up your 3. 26-35 novice. Tananik, Basham, Irwin. The battle continues with these guys on the top spot. Bringing it back down that second straightaway. Basham Got it locked in right now as he's bringing it back through, in and out of that second turn. Down that third straight we go. Irwin looking for the 2 spot. Tendenick getting it done, coming into that second turn. Going to get on the gas, coming back to us, in and out of that last straight, bringing it back around. Rocking this one, coming back to us, in and out of that last turn. Back down the line. Basham getting things worked out. All race face for him, back to the stripe. Irwin going to get the overall number 2 for the day. Tandenick been keeping it solid all weekend long. Looks like he's going to finish it out nice and strong on a Sunday. Bring it back around. Make some noise for him as he's coming back through, you guys. Hook him up. Let him feel the love, man. Bring it back home. Solid laps all weekend long for Tandenick. That's the way to go down. 46-50 Novice. Whoa! Hold on to it, bro. Rock and roll rodeo. Here we go. McCann, Durden, Kamara, Bo. Your wife told you it wasn't a good idea to sign up. It's too late now. It's the main event time, man. Hold on to it. White knuckle death rip going on for everybody. Here we go. Coming down the last straightaway. Who's got the pump to go? Bring it back around. 160, 248, 147. Sketchy. Pretty sketchy. I mean, it just never even sounds right, Bill Morris, when you say 46-50 Novice. You know, their wives are going, you know, it's probably not a good idea. You got to work on Monday.
50 and I'm going to start riding.
Yeah, 50 and I'm going to start riding a 20. I'm going to stick to my beach cruiser. 40, Memo number 43, 500 intermediates. Voss, McKee, Holmes, Beckley, Hester. Coming back at me. In and out of the second turn we go. See who's coming up on the top spot right now. Bringing it back around. 61 bike, making some moves right there. Voss, Palmetto Bay, Florida, coming back at us down that third straightaway. Square one racing, bringing it back through into that last turn. A little bucking, a little rodeo going on. Bringing it back home in and out. McKee, Holmes, Beckley, Hester trying to find a way. Down the last straight we go, still getting it done on the top spot. 61 bike, trying to make it happen. 61, 127, 165. How about Voss, McKee, Holmes? Uh-oh, last one down the first straightaway. Get that rider checked out. Arredondo, Creel, Dos Santos, Levi, Morales, Valentin, Haynes, Jacobson. The battle for the top of the podium. Going to start working out into that second turn. Coming back through. See who's got it going on. Coming back down to it. Dos Santos trying to get things rolling on down that third straightaway. See if he can maintain it on the outside line. See who's got the fast line going into that last turn. Bring it back through. They meet up. They're side by side again. Coming back at me. Getting it going back down the last straightaway, 143 bike. Taylor Haynes. Haynes getting it done out front. Haynes going to come back to the line. Haynes, the 155.42. Haynes, Dos Santos, Jacobson, 1, 2, 3. We'll get those guys checked out right away. Riding hard to the line. That's the way they go down. Getting those riders checked out on that first straightaway. Make some noise out there for all those down riders getting back up, you guys. Main motor number 45, 7-year-old intermediates. On the gas, going fast into turn number 1. Butler, Thompson, Paget, Polikoff, Bankley, Lawrence. Trying to make it happen right now. We'll see who's getting this one wrapped up on the top spot. Stretching that lead way out right now. Cyclecraft on that 2 spot as we bring him back through in and out of that second turn. Getting it done out front. Binkley on the top spot. Running this one down that third straightaway. Oh, 2, 3, 4. It's all up for grabs. 3 wide going down the third straight. Thompson trying to hold on to that 2 spot right now. He's got everybody knocking on the back wheel. Bringing him back through. In and out we go. Binkley. There goes a nice little move out on the last turn. Swinging it on the low side. Scrubbing it down low. Coming back to me, 130 bike. Molikoff going to get the 2, 151 bike. Thompson will get your 3, 30 bike. Paget will get a 4. 8-year-old intermediates, main moto 46, Santos, Bordas, Zulaga, Glenn, Whittle, Morales, Jones. Charging in at turn number 2. Looking for that top spot right now as we bring him back down that third straightaway. 25 bike, running the top line, bringing him back home. 25-72, Whittle, bringing it back through. How about Jones? Jones trying to get things wrapped up right now in and out of that last straightaway. Coming back at me, still got it on the front line. Jones on the 25 bike, getting it done. 72 bike of Whittle. Going to bring it back around. 186, 247. Santos will get a 3. Bordas will get a 4. Main moto number 47, 9-year-old intermediates. Mental, Felipe Silva, Coke, Maffei, Graffagini, Yoder, Baladila, Geraldo. Down through that third straightaway. Colombianos getting it done out front, rocking this one down the third straight. 997 by Geraldo. Going to bring him in out of that last turn. See if he can maintain this one on the top spot. He's checking out on him now. Geraldo coming back down to us, getting it locked in, coming back down the line. Felipe Silva on the 2 spot. Gold Cup 1, 269. Graffagini in the 269. Babadilla going to get the 4. Ten-year-old intermediates, main moto 48, Tranchin, Thompson, Vaughn, Guzman, Curcio, Bartholomew, Figueroa. 4 wide going into that second turn. Everybody dropping in hot right now, bring it back through, but it's all the wild thing. Vaughn getting things rolling on down the line for Damage Inc. Coming on down to it, see what's going on for the rest of the podium right now. Vaughn, the wild thing, in and out of the last turn. He's trying to lock it on up. Coming back through, he's trying to ramp this one up. He knows he's got everybody chasing him back home. The wild thing, Vaughn, the 14 bike, the 991, going to pick it up 143, 236. Guzman will get your 2, the 143. Thompson will pick up a 3, 226, 236 by Figueroa. We'll get a 4.
You can show the video.
This guy right here. You bet you can have some stickers, buddy. Down the third straight, Thompson, McWinney, Barrios, Hernandez rolling on down through that third straightaway into that last turn. Haps BMX getting it done out front. Northport, Florida, running this one out of the last straightaway. Checking out on the rest of the pack right now. 82 bike of Thompson runs it on the top spot. Back to the line. 36 bike coming hot. 117.36. Barrios, Hernandez, McWinney will get a 4. 12-year-old intermediates, Bidwell, Cunningham, Miller, Tugrel. Coming in at turn number 2, bring them back around. See who's getting the top spot locked in right now as they come down that third straightaway. The Bullet on the top spot, trying to make things happen right now. Power FX Speed Coat coming back at us in and out of that last turn. Going to wind it up one more time, coming back down the line. 82 bike, the Bullet. Making it happen, 79 bike of Miller, going to get that 2 spot. Locked up, back to the stripe we go, 42. Bidwell in the 44. Thirteen-year-old intermediates, main moto number 51, Roberts, Overholt, Bilbray. Looking for a couple top spots here. What you see is what you're going to get, everybody making the main event on this one. No total points racing going down. 21 bike out front, Bilbray, Sarasota local in his backyard national, getting things worked out. Says, I know what's up around this spot, man. Coming back to me. In and out we go. Bilbray bringing it back home. Sarasota local on the top spot. Overholt looking for that 2 spot. Bringing it back through. Another Sarasota local. Bringing it back to the line. The 54 bike, Roberts. Another Florida boy getting it done on that 3. That's the way they'll run it on home. 14-year-old intermediates, Murphy, Troches, Gerbes, Magruder. Gold Cup 1, leading it hard out of that second turn. Murphy, Sarasota local on his backyard national day, picking up a big win. Looking for it right now, in and out of that last turn. It's all your Gold Cup 1. Harrison Murphy, Haps BMX coming back home. The backyard national picking up a win today. Fist pumping at the line. 9 bike will get the 2 in the 126. Gerbes, Magruder.
Come on, Connor!
15-year-old intermediates, Jones, Carosella, Davis, Limpford, Jansen out of the second turn. Get a little loose right there. Davis trying to get it, hold on to that top spot as he's coming back down the line. Mamo number 53, 15-year-old intermediates coming back to me. Last straight action going on. 92 bike of Davis out front. Coming back to me. 163, Carosella. Going to get the 251. Limpford will get your 3 spot. The 53 bike. Jansen will get the 4. Jones on the 5. Rodriguez, Bielfus, Zimmerman. 17-20 intermediates coming back out of that second turn. Gold Cup 2, Zimmerman on the top spot. No total points race here going on. Everybody making the main event today, Bielfus and Rodriguez. Last turn coming back to me. Zimmerman on the top spot, getting things wrapped up right now. Coming back to the line, 6:43. Rodriguez, Bielfus. Brown Parker, James Walkie working this one out, in and out of that second turn, coming back at us. Brown, Parker, Walkie working the top spots. See who's locking in that last turn, coming back at us. Brown trying to get down on it, coming back to me. 33 bike on the front line. Parker coming back down the last straightaway. Parker coming to the line. Looks like it's going to be the 2. Brown, Walkie, get your 3. 6-year-old, oh, welcome to the girls club. Here we go, the ladies. Pringle, Vescuso, Clifford, back at it again. 6-year-old girls, main motor number 56, getting it done right now. Here we go, down that second straightaway. Vescuso, Axis Racing Colors out of Rio Rancho, New Mexico. Little shout out to New Mexico if you guys are tuned in today on the webcast. Here we go, Vescuso been running the front line all weekend long. She's bringing it back through in and out of that second turn, down the third straightaway. Callie Clifford on the 2 spot. Daylight Cycles bringing it back around. Pringle on the 3, Profile Extreme. Running that high line, trying to find a way up into that 2 spot, putting it together, and now that last turn, it's all the 6-year-old ladies bringing it back home. Girls Club is on course, coming back around. Last straight coming to the line. Vescuso getting it done out front. 3 for 3 today. Clifford on the 2. Pringle on your 3 spot. 7-year-old girls, Ramsey, Walski, Appenzeller. Here we go one more time. This little lady's been on a rampage this weekend as well. Race Fast BMX coming out of Bakersfield. SoCal girl getting it done. Walski on the top spot. She is running the program all day long with this one coming back at us in and out of that second turn. 5 bike, Appenzeller trying to make it happen. Another New Mexico girl rolling this one. Ramsey out of Georgia coming back to us. All the way back down the line, in and out of that last turn. It's all Walski on the top spot. Race Fast Bakersfield coming back to us. Prior in the game might be tuned in, all the Bakersfield locals, but it's all Walski on the top spot. She'll double down for the weekend coming back at us. Appenzeller for the 2, Ramsey for your 3. Clark, Miller, Patrick, total points racing with the 8-year-old ladies today. Main motor number 58 down that second straightaway. Clark getting it done out front. She's been owning this one, 2 for 2 so far. Looking for that third ace in the main event, making it happen. Miller on that 2 spot. Patrick on that 3 spot. Patrick making a little bit of a run for Zollipops right now. See if she can put something together into that last turn. Total points going on, bringing it back home, in and out of that last straight we go. Still, Clark, Gianna on the top spot out of Bradenton, Florida. Sarasota local getting it done, bringing it back through, coming back to the line. Gold Cup 1. Miller, Patrick will get your 3. Towns, Pringle, Dannenberg, Hinton, Jones, Caldwell. 9-year-old girls on track. Main motor number 59. Coming into that second turn, got to be Avery Jones on that Gold Cup 1. She's running this one back around that second turn, down the third straightaway. Throwdown, trying to throw it right down right now. The Z coming back down to it. Dannenberg getting busy, but watch out for the menace. Mia Downs, she'll try to slide a wheel into that 2 spot, try to step up another notch to the podium, coming back down to us. Still getting it done up front, coming back down the line. Jones on the top spot, back to the stripe. Nag 1, Nag 8, Nag 9. Dannenberg, Downs. Hinton will get the 4. Morgan, Arredondo, Lopez, Herrera. Morgan, Arredondo, Lopez, Herrera, in and out of the second turn we go. Morgan been on a pretty good run all weekend long as well. 10-year-old ladies, main motor number 60, getting it done. Gordy's Bicycles, a little shout out to our Gordy's Posse in Arizona if they're tuned in today. Coming back at me, Lopez going to be Herrera on the 2 spot, getting things wrapped up right now. It's all Brooklyn Morgan, Gordy's Bicycles out of Surprise, Arizona. Coming back down to Herrera on the 2 spot, back to the line. Lopez going to get the 3, Arredondo. Pick up your 4. 11-year-old girls, main motor number 61, Laughlin, Wilson, Hinton. No total points here. What you see is what you get with these ladies coming back around. In and out of that second turn we go. Powerline dance competition out of Brookfield, Illinois, coming back to us. Going to be Hinton on the top spot. She's running this one down that third straightaway. Wilson, Laughlin. Laughlin making a run on the outside. She's trying to step onto the 2 spot. Now she's going to make a run for the top of the podium box. Oh, back to it. Laughlin, Wilson working it out, coming back at us. Going to be Hinton on the top spot, back to the line. Hitting your H-bike, Laughlin, Wilson will get the 3. 12-year-old ladies, main motor number 62, Shea, Lanudo, Yackelson, Nelson, Glass, Alvarez, Sansiri, Arredondo. Coming down the second straightaway, the Sugar Cookie, Shea, bringing them into that second turn. The Slingshot, Sansiri, making a hard run on it right now to that second turn. See what she can put together down through that third straightaway. Nelson making a run right now with the Yes Ride. Lanudo trying to make it happen and out of that last turn, but it's all the West Coast girls on the top spots right now running down that last straightaway. Getting it going, bringing it back to the line. Shea, Sansiri, working it. Sansiri, Shea 1-2. Nelson, Lanudo. Woo! Good stuff going on right there. Yeah, Rasheen, the little slingshot, picked up the win, stretched it out at the line. Velez, Herulia, Abreu, Regales. Ladies out on course right now. Munoz Velez in and out of that second turn. Here we go. The big race is on with these ladies. Herulia, El Campeon BMX coming down through that third straightaway. They're going to meet up in that last turn, and it's going to be a battle royale. Oh, here we go. Herulia coming in hot. Bring it back through. Munoz going to have to shut it down. Coming back to us. Bring it back through. Colombia, Bogota, El Campeon BMX. Back to the line. Herulia back to the stripe. Regales going to get the 2. Munoz going to get the 3. Good racing with the ladies right there. 14-year-old girls up next. Main motor number 64. Drag race time down the first straightaway. Bine and Yackelson, Taylor, Flynn, Chavez. West Coast, Callie Streeter out front. Taylor swings it on the inside now. Bringing it down that second straightaway. Who's got the ponies to get it done? Taylor running the top spot. Rolling coming in hot right now into that second turn. Taylor, Streeter go 1-2. Oh, Rolling scrubs it down low. Finds a way to get into Streeter. Coming back out, and she's looking for Taylor now. Coming back down the line. Out of that last turn. Bringing it back home. Rolling, sliding it down. Coming back to the line. The one bike was disqualified for actions out of the gate. Roldan was disqualified for actions out of the gate. Moved over too quick. Taylor get the top spot. Roldan was disqualified for actions out of the gate. Once again, Roldan was DQ'd for actions out of the gate. Moved over a little too soon. Taylor's going to pick up the win. Main motor number 65, they went Farmer, Ramos, Gayhart, Weber, Panamano, Kane, Simpson. Skittles downtown we go. Kane looking for that 2 spot. Bringing him out of that first turn down the second straightaway. Ramos picking it up on the 3 right now. Kane trying to find a way to that front line. Picked up the win yesterday. Gayhart trying to make it. Uh-oh, Gayhart might have left the door open a little too far right there. Bringing it back around. Oh, man, that's the way it goes down. Ladies are tough action going on. Kane getting it going, bringing him back to that last turn. Ramos trying to make it happen. 505 out of New Mexico coming back at us. In and out of that last turn we go. Ramos going to get the 2 spot. Back to the line. How about the R and the 7 bike? Farmer will get a 3. Weber get a 4. Ooh, man. Girls are heating it up right now. They're not messing around. Leave that door open a little bit. Somebody's coming through. Glowati, Reynolds, Hogue, Brandon, Jacobs, Newark, Boxwell. Jacobs have been on a rampage out here in Florida all weekend long. She's going to fire it up again for this main event coming at us down that second straightaway. Jacobs, Brandon, Hoke, 1, 2, 3, coming back down the line. See what's going on right now into that second turn. Boxwell leaving that door open a little bit for the A-bike coming in. Newark going to try to find a way. Oh, Brandon going down. Hoke going down. Oh, Glowati goes down. Oh, ladies down all over the place right now. Bringing them back around. In and out of that last turn we go. Jacobs on that top spot. She's going to bring it back home. Jacobs bring it back down the line. A-Bike, Newark on that 2-spot. Boxwell, or 13 Bike of Reynolds, going to get your 3. Some of the ladies are getting back up right now. We're going to get Brandon checked out right away. Taking a hard digger, OTB over the bars. Glowati's back up. She didn't have anywhere to go. Boxwell going to come on back in. Glowati, she's coming back through. We're getting Brandon checked out real quick. Yeah, hook it up. And don't hold out on Bailey Brannon, man. The girlies. Well, shout out to all the girlies out there. We're gonna take her, get her checked out. I know all the girlies are tuned in to the webcast right now. Is Nightmare tuned in? How about Brooke? Maybe. Yeah, if she's awake. Yeah. We'll wait till we get her on the four-wheeler. Huh? Yeah. Nick says, "Hey, Brooke." Double D says, "What's up?" I say, "What's up, Nat? Nightmare?" We'll wait till they get turned around. We'll give her a little send-off.
Brooke said she needs you.
All right, guys, let's make some noise for her. Maybe she'll give us a thumbs up. Maybe she'll give us a thumbs up. One of the girlies. The girls club out there, Bailey Brannon. She's definitely one of the tough girls. That's for sure. All right, main motor number 67, 21 to 30 ladies. More girls club coming up. Curtin Pettinelli now, Larson. Getting out in a hurry right now. These ladies are meaning some business right now. Pettinelli on fire into turn number one. Oh, might have left the door open. Oh, last one right there. Pettinelli holding on to that one. A little leaning on the shoulders right there with those ladies. Bring it back down. I think we dropped off Larson in that first turn. We'll get her checked out. Make sure it's all good. Coming back at, bringing it back around. Pettinelli, Alto Wrecking Crew on that top spot. She's bringing it back down third straightaway. Curtin, see ya. Looking for the 2 spot now. Now to Powers Bike Shop. We're working on that 3 spot as we bring him in and out of that last turn. Coming back to us. Pettinelli still getting it done out front. Coming back down the line. Pettinelli, Curtin go 1-2 down the last straightaway. Now Larson's back up. We can make some noise for her. She's coming back around the course. She was not backing down off Pettinelli into that first turn. They were rubbing some shoulders, and it just didn't work out like she wanted it to. $31 to $40, ladies. Well, yeah, Pettinelli, I like that. You come back to meet your girl. She says, hey, we rubbed some shoulders in that first turn, dropped her off, but she's a sportsman. They race hard, but they're buddies. They're friends on outside the finish line. Look at that. High five with the ladies. That's what's up right there. That's the way you do it. Like to see that. 31 to 40, ladies. Here we go. Main motor number 68. Here we go. The other battle royale going on with these girls all weekend long. Gaylor, Webb, Fuentes coming back down through that third straightaway. Gaylor trying to get this one on the top spot for the third go around. Webb going to try to ramp it up though one more time. She's going to try to double it down for this weekend. Coming back to us, Gaylor, Webb on the move, back down the line, all the way back to the last straightaway. Gaylor, Webb, 1-2, coming back to the stripe. 36 will get the overall number 1. 5 will get the overall number 2. 7 will get your overall number 3. Levan, Ramsey, Wolf back at it one more time. Wolf picking it up on that 2 spot now, bring it back through. That's all Susie Levan on the top spot. She brings him in and out of that second turn down the 3rd straightaway. TNT rolling on down the line out of New Jersey, North Plainfield, rocking this one down through that 3rd straightaway. Wolf out of Lake Park, Florida. Ramsey riding like a girl dance competition coming out of Atlanta, Georgia, bringing it back through in and out of that last turn. Levan runs this one, owns it for the day. Wolf coming in on that 2 spot. She'll get the overall number. All right, here we go. Welcome to Expertville, the boys. Angela Szymanski, Rodriguez, Lashowitz coming back down to us in that 2nd straightaway. See who's charging it up right now, bringing it back through. Lashowitz looking for that top spot. He's going to drive it into that 2nd turn, bring him back around. 22 bike, the double deuce. Hudson Rodriguez, Metro BMX, Bakersfield local, trying to get things wrapped up right now, but he's got the Tennessee boy on the high road trying to run him down into that last turn. They're going to meet up into that last straightaway, coming back at us. Lashowitz on the top spot. Now he's bringing it back around, rocking this one down that last straightaway. Rodriguez wants to get a piece of him, coming back around. He's trying to get the hook of the tackle box back to the stripe, but it's all tackle box back to the line. Lashowitz going to get this one run. Rodriguez for the 2. 6-year-old experts, main moto number 71. Miller, Anderson, Jones, Schulte, Zaworski, Fussell, Brown. Out of the 1st turn, down the 2nd straightaway. See who's locking up on that top spot right now on the Gold Cup plate. Looking on that 2 spot as we bring him back around. Andrade trying to make it happen. He's trying to get to the front line, dropping into that 2nd turn, trying to keep it going, bring him back around. Fussell trying to keep the door closed on the 17 bike. The little machine, he's trying to make it happen. Andrade going to go on the high road. He's going to crank it up down that 3rd roller. See what he's got coming in that last turn. Coming back to him. He's still Fussell out front out of Dothan, Alabama. Fussell running this one back down the line. He's got it locked in right now. Coming back to us, the little machine. Andrade on the 2 spot. Back to the stripe we go. Boo Boo going to get the 3. Brown on the 6 will be the Speed Mountain. Miller for your 4. Seven experts on course. Main Moto 72. Holt, Murky, James, Kraft, Goris, Mather, Daniel, Ward. Down the 2nd straight we go. See who's getting locked up out front. James trying to run these guys into that 2nd turn, full tilt colors. Bring it back around. Another Bakersfield Metro local getting it done. Bring it back home. West Coast boy trying to make this happen right now. Mather, Omaha, Nebraska. He's got some pull. He's the world champ coming into that last turn. See if he's going to make it stick right there. That's the move he had to make, making it happen. James is not so fast, Bubba. Coming back to us still Mather. James still 1-2 coming back to the line. Mather, James going to work it out. The muscle. Liam Holt going to get the 3 and the 13 bike. The Holt Daniel pick up a 4. Staten, Patterson, Bundy, King, Townley, Pedito. Whoa, lost a couple downtown right away on that one. Here we go. Passanisi, McCormick going to try to find a way. Dropped a couple off downtown. We'll get those guys checked out, bring them down that 2nd straightaway. Staten on the top spot right now as he's getting it going in that 2nd turn. Staten, Patterson, Passanisi's on the move. Passanisi looking for a way up front, but it's all Staten getting things rolling down that 3rd straightaway. Keeping it on point, bringing it back around. He knows he's got everybody knocking on the back wheel, seeing what goes on in that last turn. Coming back at us, Dylan LaVille, and trying to find a way, but it's all Lili Staten on that top spot. Belton, Missouri, full tilt colors coming back down the line. The little animal Passanisi on the 2. Dylan LaVille and Patterson going to pick up your 3 with Pedito on the 4. Downriders getting back up around the course. You guys can make some noise for them as they're coming back through. They would appreciate it. Nine X stacked across the deck. Hayes, Edmonds, Pyga, Williams, Mendito, Linville, Key. Hayes got a pretty good pop on this one, so let's see if he can carry the speed downtown. Looking for a little see ya to turn number 1. Mason Hayes going to get this one going on, bring it back around. Pygo looking for that 2 spot. He'll scrub it on the low side, trying to make it happen, but it's all Hayes down that second straightaway, trying to keep the thing rolling, bringing him back around. Willett, Williams, Bandito, Linville, Key trying to find a way, but it's all Hayes in and out of that second turn. He's opting for the right-hand side. He says that's the fast lane. Coming back down to his 12 bike, ramping up right now. Coming back at me, see what he can put together. Bandito in and out of that last turn, but it's all see ya. Now to the last straight, we're going to go. Hayes bringing this one back home, locking it down for a win today. Coming back home, Pigo on the 2 spot and back to the line. F in the World 6. Bandito get a 3 World 6 bike. Edmonds will pick up the 4. 3 wide, the drag race is on, headed downtown. Felker's got a handful of Colorado boys in the hip pocket going into turn number 1. Bringing it back around, Bunny gets a nice little hole shot going. McCann, Felker's on the move though. East Coast coming back to us, see what's going on. He's got a lot of Colorado in the mix going into that second turn. Bell, Cummins, Brandt Mueller, Harrison, McCann, Uchern, Bundy, and Felker bringing it back home down that third straightaway. They're going to split it up right now, see how it works out for Bundy. He's holding on to that top spot. McCann, Colorado boys trying to sweep the podium right now. Brandt Mueller trying to get in the mix. Felker says, no, I got to put a little East Coast on that one. Coming back at us, bringing it back down the line. Bundy, McCann, Felker, Brandt Mueller go 1, 2, 3, 4. Good racing, 10 experts.
Not a bad race.
11X, see who's got the pop. Kirchhoff, Delaney, Prito, Bays, Manning, Dave, Mitchell, Goldwyn. Throwing it down into turn number 1. Got to be Shawnee Day on the top spot. He'll get this party fired up right now as he's coming down that second straightaway. Delaney on the 2, Rideco Bike Shop colors. Bringing it back around in and out of that second turn. We're going to go. Coming back to us. Coming down that third straightaway now, 38. Bays getting it done on the 3 spot. He's got company coming though. The 2 bike wants a piece of it. Coming back at us. Showdown. Trying to happen on that last turn, bringing it back home, but it's all Day on the top spot, getting this one wrapped up for throwdown out of Tacoma, Washington. Back to the stripe, he'll go Delaney. Rideco colors, 38, and the 2 bike will come on in. Bays will get the 3. Manning will get the 4. 12-year-old experts, made moto 77. Taking it deep into turn number 1. Got to be Zimmerman, their World 2 bike. Throwdown out of Brazil. Coming down that second straightaway. Carmago, Neil Carpenter, close. Restrepo, Porch, Jacobson. Bringing it back through. Throwdown on that top spot. The Brazilian getting this one rolling on down through that third straightaway. Bringing it back home. Restrepo on the 2 spot. Getting it done out of Colombia. Coming back at us. In and out of that last turn we go. Bringing it back around. In and out of the last turn we're going to go Tegan O'Neill. Rideco Bike Shop getting it done, but it's all Zimmerman. Wire to wire with this one. Restrepo. O'Neill, the 176 bike. Carmago will get the 4. Main moto number 78, the Sprocket Rocket. How about Trujillo, Haynes the 4th, Brandt, Perea, Williams, Ingram, Quimbayo. Dropping in and out of that first turn. It's all factory free agent on the top spot right now. Trujillo going to try to run him down that second straightaway. Trujillo knows how to carry a lot of track speed. We'll see what he can put together coming in and out of that second turn. Coming back at us. Perea on the top spot, coming down that third straightaway. Oh, hanging a little long on the manuals for both of them right there. Checking up, bringing it back through and out of that last turn. Trujillo going to try to make the move now, see if he can make something stick down the last straightaway. Does he have the ponies to get it done? Perea, Trujillo, 1-2 back to the line. 11 by Brandt going to get the 3 and the 16. Haynes the 4th going to get a 4. 14-year-old experts. Oh, Wheel West taking a long shot into that first turn. Haas trying to get things rolling down that second straightaway. See ya! Hobie on the 2 spot, bringing it back down that second turn. In and now we're going to go. There we go. Ramping it up right now. Factory Alpha sliding in right there. Close. Trying to close that door up. Oh, we fell off the pack. Lost him into out of turn number 2. Coming back kind of still. Wheelwist on the top spot. Coming back at me. Haas getting this one wrapped up right now. Trying to make it happen. Coming down that last straightaway. 15 bike of Hobie on the 2. Back to the line with the 136. Your 18. Freedwell get a 4. 3. Your 18 bike. Tyler Knight will pick up the 4. Closest back up. You guys can make some noise for him as he's coming back around. Year-old experts, daylight cycles, a lot of it out front right now. Got to be Jacobs and Cray, the teammates running the top spots, bring them into that second turn. Cray looking for a way around, bring it back through. He's going to start locking this one down. Jacobs on that 2 spot. Uh-oh, here we go. The local boy making the run right now. Schaefer, Sarasota local. He's trying to make it happening now that last turn. Sarasota, where you guys at? Coming back down the line. Cray, Jacobs. Oh, Cray, Schaefer, Jacobs. 1, 2, 3. Chudzik on the 4. Lenars, Mason, Hanny, Cole, Hedgecock, Freewell, Maldonado, Meekins down the second straightaway. A little Coltrane getting it done right now. Checking out on the rest of the pack. Adios, amigos. I'll see you guys around the finish line somewhere. Coming back to us. Cole out front. Hanny trying to hold on to that 2 spot. He's got a handful coming back at him. In and out of that last turn. We're switching it up now. Bring it back around. Freewell hunting for a podium. Cole going to lock it on up. 26-17, Nag 1. Woo, Cole, Hedgecock, Hanny, Freewell.
Take Thomas the teardown. It's a little hot today.
Ricardo, Bowers, Dillard, Anta, Welch, House, Leto, Kreisman, bring it back in that second turn. Leto, House, Welch trying to find a way, but it's all young Shibby out front getting this one, rolling down that third straightaway. Leto doing a little shopping right now, see if he can put something together on Picardo, coming back out of that last straightaway. Uh-oh, coming back at us, you already know, going to be Picardo, back to the line. House, Welch going to come through. Leto. .21-25 experts, Castillo, Fernandez, Newstead, Isaac, Dudick, Benessi, Lewis. In and out of the first turn, down the second straightaway. CU's going to start cranking this one up on that top spot right now. Yes, Killer's trying to get it done. Got to be Lewis. Lewis bringing him into that second turn. Trying to bring it down right now. Coming back to us. Lewis on the top spot. He's got company coming. Newstead trying to break the seal and get on the top. Podium in and out of that last turn. See if he can put it together. Coming back to him. He's still getting it done out front. Lewis going to bring him back down the line. Lewis, the 13 bike. Dudick on the 2, 63. Newstead going to get your 3. 26-35 experts on deck. Morris, Castro, Silva, Da Silva, Novo, Mesquita, Calvin, Jacobs, Felipe Estevez, Herrera. Big dogs making it happen right now. Morris is ramping up for the big side. We'll see how it pays off for him. Making the pass. Oh, he got 3 of them right there coming in that second turn. Oh, checked up a little bit. See what goes on. A little bit of traffic going on with these guys right now. Coming down the line, getting it done. Mesquita on the top spot. Running this one in and out of that last turn. He's bringing it back around. Mesquita going to bring it back through in and out of that last turn. Looking for it on the top spot. Castro trying to find a way. Going to be the 489-14. Novo, Castro, Morris, Mesquita. Thank you for changing the plate today, sir.
Thank you, Jen. Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Safe travels, guys. 36-40 experts. Here we go. Big boys dropping into the first turn. Going to get it going on back around. Hardman, Bivens, Rogers. Coming down the second straightaway, see how it works out for these guys right now as we're coming back down that second turn. Hardman, he's got a couple aces locked in right now. He's going to try to get the third one. Running it back down that third straightaway. Checking up a little bit of Rogers on that 2 spot. Bivens on the 3 out of Wisconsin coming back at us. In and out of that last turn we go. Coming back to me right now. Hardman going to go 3 for 3 today. He'll take the big win coming back to us. Back to the line. Bivens. Good stuff going on. 41-45 experts. See who's coming down that second straightaway. Oh, it's 4 wide. They're getting grouped up right now. Everybody trying to make it happen right now. Apollo on the top spot. DJ Training Power Cycles in and out of that second turn. He's going to try to get this one rolling. Your World 6 bike coming down that third straightaway. Moriera getting it done out front, bringing it back through in and out of that last turn we go. Blot out colors looking for the 2 at Dallas. Moriera bringing it back down that line. Coming back to us, coming back to the line. F-Bike could get the 2 and the 13. Morrison. 46 to 50, Expert, Silva, Bingham, Motley, Curry, Devereux in and out of the first turn. Hendato Silva on the top spot. He'll bring him down that second straightaway. Rocking this one. Alto Wrecking Crew. Getting things rolling on. Bring him back through. In and out of that second turn we go. Coming back at us. Bingham on that 2 spot. Knucklebuster. Speed wide open. Coming back at us. Down that third straightaway. Oh, Devereux getting a little loose right there. Checking up on it. Curry trying to make it happen now. Motley going to try to get in the mix. Coming back to us. Devereux going to have to shut it down to the 4 spot now. Coming back at us. It's all Nato Silva back to the line. Silva on the top spot. Back to the stripe we go. Bingham on the 2. Curry, Motley, Devereux. 51 and over experts downtown. Last moto of the Sunshine State National, day number 2, folks. Here we go. Sloan, Turner, Pringle, Ramondi, Big Daddy, Eric Roop on the top spot, getting things rolling into that second turn. Ramondi trying to hold on to that 2 spot. We bring him back around in and out of that second turn, third straightaway. It's all Big Daddy Roop on the top spot as he's bringing him down that third straight. Ramondi, Turner, Sloan looking for it right now. Sloan looking for the podium spot in now that last turn. Got the door closed up tight right there coming back at me. But it's all Roop on the top spot, bringing it back home. Roop, Ramondi, 25 by the Diesel. Turner, Sloan going to come through, and Mr. Pringle going to finish it out. All smiles. That's the way it goes. That's the end of the day, folks. Sunshine State Nationals. That's a wrap. Next week, head on out to the West Coast. Get on out to Lemoore. The week after that, head on out to the island. Go to Curacao. And you come back to Florida for the State Series. Fire that up again. But until next time, kids, keep me styled up, and I'll see you guys at the finish line. Team sheets, bring them on down. Team sheets, bring them on down.